Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to my first ever unboxing on my channel. I am PS Freeman, and for this momentous occasion, I would like to present to you an unboxing of Assassin's Creed Revelations for the PlayStation 3. I'm not really going to go into the history of any of these games on the unboxings unless it's something I really am quite passionate about, because there are plenty of other videos available on YouTube land, Wikipedia, wherever, about the games in which I'm going to put on here. So there are plenty of other places in which to find these. What I want to do is just show you exactly the contents of these pieces. For those who have never seen them, I've been unfortunate enough to not be able to purchase them. And for those who are just generally curious. So, let's get to it, shall we? The first thing I want to bring to everybody's attention, even though you can't really see it, is that the lighting doesn't allow you to see this. Is that the cover itself has one of those interesting sort of 3D holograph looks. So by tilting it at certain angles, you can see. Yeah, you can't see anything there. You can see the different kind of shades and patterns. The other thing I want to bring to everybody's attention is the bizarre shape of the box. Yeah, I know there's a rip. It's just, how are you supposed to put that on your shelf? I don't quite get it. It's odd. Oh, not the camera there. It's a very strange shape. I'm not a fan of it. I have this in a big box. Still unsure how to present this to, on my shelves. It's, yeah, I don't really know what else to say. So, let's open it up. So, now that I've taken the outsides off, oh, that was cool. We have the main box itself. I've just taken the piece off there. You can't really see it, but it does say Animus Edition with the Assassin's Creed logo there. Actually, if I switch it over, there we go. You can see it there. And within, we have the following. The game itself. Gotta try and get it now. It's not easy with these gloves. We have Embers. Assassin's Creed Embers. It's a sort of short film, if you will. And an art book. So, let's start with the game itself, shall we? So, within here is the code for the original game. You know what, I haven't even tried it to see if it even works. But there we are, there's the game on Blu-ray. And the soundtrack, which is always nice. I do like games where they have the soundtrack involved as well. And then there are a couple of other in-game content pieces to activate your Uplay passport, because of course everybody does that now, don't they? Oops. Bit of information here as well. Discount for Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood. Some in-game content there. And the manual. Oh god, I remember the days when there were manuals. I do love a good manual. Do I read them? Absolutely not. There's tutorials nowadays. But of course we've got to save the trees, save the planet. I understand why now, of course, that we don't have manuals as much as we used to. Everything's so easily available on the internet. And of course, like I said, most games have tutorials. You press pause, all the information is there anyway. But for those who are into their retro games, I'm really struggling putting this away now. Do you know what? I'm going to abandon that. For those who are a bit old school, who prefer the retro games, of course you want to have those everything complete in box. And here is the animated film, Assassin's Creed Embers. There's not really much more else to say, really. It's a film which I haven't watched, and it's a DVD, which I find a bit strange. I would have thought even just for the PlayStation 3 version they would have done a Blu-ray, but I guess costs, etc. Possibly didn't allow them to do so. And of course this version was available for the Xbox 360 as well, so I guess it was easier and cheaper just to do a DVD for both editions. And here we have the encyclopedia. So it's just a bit more than an art book. Oh, sorry for saying art book earlier. Here we are. All the information you need to know about the game. You've got your factions, the story itself, your characters, all the places that have been shown within the game itself. So, let's go through, shall we? Several years ago in the video... No, I'm joking. I'm not actually going to go through all of it. How long do you want this video to be? So we've got some other pieces here. Oh, that's the logo, isn't it? That's how the logo changed throughout the time. That looks like some Doctor's forceps. Ooh, scary. Little bits of Ezio's armour. Animus viewing. Ooh, the bleeding effect. So this is a great piece to understand the lore a bit more. You know, the Templars, there we are, from the original game itself. It's just all there. I mean, this actually goes through the story of the game, or games leading up to Revelations. And I think it's just a beautifully presented book. It really is. All the artwork. Just look at that. It's stunning. It really is. It really goes to show the work, the dedication of these artists, of these developers. When you hear the same thing, like, oh, well, these games are so expensive. Well, think about the just the work that has gone into these. You know, there's so much, and to give you hours upon hours of excitement, adventure, to do things that you can't do in real life, to go to places that you can't, because of course it is in the past. I think it's just fantastic. It really is. And you know, this is just a small example as to the hard work that all those developers, all those artists go through to give us the medium that is video games. So that's it, guys. Not a huge amount in this box, admittedly, but it has allowed you to have a look at a piece of video game history that you wouldn't do so otherwise, unless you Google it. So thank you very much for joining me. If you have enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, share, blah 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 blah, call to actions, etc. Leave a comment down below. This is my first ever one, after all. If you have enjoyed this, please let me know. If you feel that there are improvements, again, please let me know. Don't be a troll. If you're a troll, then, you know, get a life, please. Really. If there are any other games that you feel that, you know, you would like to see in this, let me know, budget depending, and I'll do my best to show those. You know, tap the notification bell if you want to see what's coming next as well after you have subscribed. So have a look. I think I've put a video here of a long play. Yeah, this is right here. This is my first ever long play. Again, if you've enjoyed that one, please have a watch, see what you think. But I will see you all guys next time. I'm PS Freeman. Take care.